Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's down to business here. And the history of this fixture tells us always to expect the unexpected. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I've always been impressed with Danny Carvajal, Peter, because of his work rate and incessant running. A consummate team player and a real fighting spirit inside him. You know, he's got that grit about what he does as a fullback. Although we're starting to see flashes of
Olise! Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. They get a throw in. Upamecano. He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's made its way to him. Distributed tidily. Olise. Oh, delightful ball. That's the keeper's ball. Now it's Ferran Torres. Tries to play it through. Zaire Emery. Very nicely done. Barcola is in a really good position now. Shot, surely! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no. Mbappe finds himself offside. That is a little undercooked. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And it's Kone. He's having a hit! And that is wildly off target.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
Now it's Ferran Torres. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Kone. Zaire Emery. Great chance! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Nico Williams. It's a good run down the right. Yamal.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Carvajal is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. And that's definitely not his best. Barcola. Zaire Emery. Stood up well to him there. That has been slung wide. Now it's Olise. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Kone. Now here's getting up there! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's Hernandez. Threads one in, and he's picked it up out wide. Looking for a corner. France with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. Spain are looking to go forward now. This looks promising. Takes a shot! Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's gone all the way through to the keeper.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Nico Williams. Nicely weighted ball. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Knocks it into space. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Ball comes in. Just somewhat off target. Pedri. Ronaldo. For Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres, and he's in on goal. He's looking wide. Oyarzabal showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Eric Garcia promptly onto that, and that is that. That has not gone well. And it's half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, at least the defence can look back on a job pretty well done so far, Peter. I think they've squeezed the play quite well, and they've been relentless in their pressing. So the energy levels have looked good.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. So we reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. We're on the move again.
France clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Quality ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Barcola. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Nico Williams. And that's gone loose. Now it's Oyarthabal. Oh, easy pickings there. Vermin. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Ferran Torres has the space to scheme. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And it's Grimaldo. Now it's Ferran Torres. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Played into space. No luck with that dink over the top.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Real chance! Oh, it's come off the upright. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Now it's Ferran Torres. He's found the way through. And he shoots! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Barcola. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he's had it nicked away. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Oh, Red, nice interception. Chouameni. Great vision. Oh, he's had a shot! And it's there! So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Tries to pass it through. Now the delivery.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Nico Williams. Looking to play him in. He's in a great position. He shoots! Goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Cambio de jugadores.
France can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Spain restore parity.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Looking for the run.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though. There's
a sharp little ball here. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Now it's Kone. Can he get it through? Raya claims comfortably. Looking for options for movement. That's destined for the flank. Oh, that's fabulous. That looks a good cross. Well, what about it? From the cusp of victory to the cusp of desperation.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
He's come in hard. That's going to go a long way. Now, can they get him away? Carvajal makes the interception. Well, that looks a decent ball. And he's managed to get free. Oh, good effort! Incredible! Just incredible! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
France look like they've won it, but it's not over yet.
Well, these last few moments are going to be pretty frantic, I would think, as the opposition try tooth and nail to get back into this. We're never done till it's completely done.
Delivers the ball. And that is as far as it goes. France can